All right, it's time to dig in. Here we go. Groove number one for the poster. And what better place to start than the groove that has launched more hit records than any other groove ever? The slam it home, basic, eighth note, rock groove. We're going to build this groove. This is the way we're going to do them all. We're going to build this groove. One limb at a time, get them going. And when we start a groove, I'm going to point out to you the connective tissue of that groove. Every groove has a connective tissue. It binds the groove together. In these eighth note rock grooves, it's the hi-hat. And it just keeps going along, taking care of business, keeping everybody in line. So let's start playing some eighth notes on the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now when you do that, you're going to have them all even, you're going to have them all the same, and you're going to have them right in time. Now when we put the other limbs in, they're going to line up with that. They're going to 1 and 3 on the bass drum, 2 and 4 on the snare drum. Let's just put the bass drum in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. No flams, no rushing. Put your metronome on and try that. How about we put the 2 and 4 on the snare, just the 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Traditional grip, match grip, your choice. It doesn't matter. What you're looking for is a good, solid sound. You do not need to smack the snare drum like you hate it to get a good fat sound. I'm just hitting in the center with nice stick velocity, and I get a nice sound. Later, when I play with the music, I'm going to probably naturally gravitate towards a rim shot, which is catching the rim and the center at the same time to get a higher pitched bark like this. Okay? So you have the center, and then you have the rim shot. So you have the two different sounds. The rim shots are a great sound for things that are aggressive and need that cutting power, like most rock tunes, need that good aggressive sound. Let's put the whole thing together. The eighth notes, keeping time, 1 and 3 on the bass drum, 2 and 4 on the snare drum. Let's see how it all locks together. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. The beauty of these grooves is that they are simple. That simple groove, playing it well, is artistry in itself. Later down the poster, we get into much more what I call drummy kind of grooves that have a lot of drumming going on. These grooves in the beginning of the poster have a lot more space. They have a lot more air. There's not a lot of drumming going on. They're simpler to play, yet there's a mental challenge to keep those things perfectly in line and really lay them in. Now, when you try this with the music, you're going to notice that the music inspires me to put some accents on the hi-hat, maybe do a couple of other little variations, very small, but keep the center of the time right down the middle and the groove exactly like we just did it now at the two different tempos that I'm going to show you with the music. Let's give it a shot.